Hello, it's me James and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to the channel if you are new here. In today's video, I'm going to go through some bugs, glitches and updates in the latest version of the game. For anyone wondering what version that may be, we have just had a pretty big hotfix update. Well, it's actually a pretty small update, but it's fixed some pretty big stuff, including the memory leak, apparently. So, yeah, we're in the 1.21.124 update, which is pretty nice. Like I said, we've had some pretty big bugs fixed, apparently, and we're going to go through some to see, yeah, what else is working, what's not, and keep you updated. First things first, if you go into the marketplace, there is a free map available, and from what I hear, it's actually a really good map. If you type in Adidas on the store, there is this map right here, Three Stripes City. It's apparently really good, so you can download that for absolutely free. And like I say, apparently it's really good. So go ahead and download that. Apparently you can download this add-on as well. So a couple of free things there. First thing I want to talk about is the fact that if I want to try and bring a world or a pack into Minecraft, and yeah, basically if I do this with Minecraft running and I open it, it does not bring the pack into Minecraft. How I would basically get the pack to load into Minecraft is you have to physically close down this and then bring the pack or world into Minecraft, and that is the only way that you can do this at the moment. I have no idea why. It seems a little bit broken. I saw a comment asking how to do this. That's why I've started with this today. But yeah, it seems to be still broken in the 1.21.124 update. But as you can see right now, as I exit out, the map should load, which like I say, it's a little bit long. Every time you want to add a pack or a map, you have to exit out. Completely annoying, but it is what it is. One thing I want to test out, and I'm going to do it right now, so I have no idea if it's going to be better or not, is chunk loading. This has been a bit of a problem recently, I would say, in some worlds. And yeah, I'm essentially going to try and go as fast as I possibly can into chunks and see if the old ones come back. And yet, before you know it, you're in this still. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, I mean, it kind of loaded a bit faster than usual. Oh, I've run out of rockets, which is really not good. Let's see if we can get... I mean, it's still feeling like the old chunks look. So the loading is not the best, which is kind of annoying. Though you can kind of use it as an Xray, I guess. But you end up getting yourself into situations like this, which is really not good. You can actually die in this situation as well. So you do really have to be careful. I'm just completely stuck. And now I'm taking damage from something. I have no idea what I'm taking damage from. Oh my. See what I mean? This is crazy. Did I kill the thing? This is absolutely insane. I'm literally still stuck. Oh, there we go. It's loaded in. I was under a tree, apparently. So, yeah, it's not that much better, to be honest. And now I'm stuck all the way out here. Next up, there is a brand new illegal in the game. And if you do not get it in this update and it goes to the next major update, you are not going to be able to get it and add it to your museum. So, I'm going to show you exactly how to get it right now and what it is. And the new illegal is actually this thing right here. It doesn't look like much, but this will soon be 100% illegal and you won't be able to obtain it in the game. Essentially, it is a brewing stand with stacked glass bottles in it. To make this, you are of course going to need a brewing stand, hoppers, and 3 stacks of glass bottles, and then you should be able to make one of these. So essentially, I've just put it right here in my museum, though you could, yeah, put it wherever you want. I mean, it's entirely up to you. Yeah, you're going to need to do the hopper on the side, because if you do the hopper on the top, it is not going to work, and you'll see that these will go inside. However, Yeah, just to let you know, you cannot place a stack inside. The only way you can do this is with a hopper, but this will soon not be the case. So make sure you do this before it is too late, and that is a brand new illegal for your museums. Next up, let's talk about Xray glitches. I'm going to show you 3 very quick Xray glitches that you can do in this version of the game. Remember, any Xray glitch you do is going to be better with night vision potion and also a spyglass, or at least most Xray glitches you do. Xray glitch number 1, you're going to need to come into a cave like this. I mean, I guess you could do this above ground as well, and essentially dig yourself a hole, place yourself a trapdoor, and go into crouch mode. You're also going to need a pearl, and basically go into one of the corners and pearl into the corner. And with the night vision potion, you will light up the caves, and you can use your spyglass to have a little look around. There's some diamonds right there, and yeah, a bunch of skeletons, zombies, you know. Yeah, you can pretty much see everything with this Xray glitch. Next up, you can achieve the same kind of thing by knocking out 3 blocks in a cave underground. You can also do this one above ground. Get yourself a fence and some gravity blocks of choice. I'm just going to use sand. I'm placing 2, and essentially you can see they're linked together, but what happens is we can still slowly walk into the block. If you do this slow enough, you can actually activate an Xray glitch without taking any damage whatsoever. Once again, the spyglass comes in handy for this one, and we can see a bunch of stuff. Last but no means least, it is kind of a Windows exclusive, but if you go in and out of full screen, you can kind of activate a different kind of Xray glitch. You can see all of those chests right there. You can't really see the caves that much, but like I said, you can see the chests, so you've got a good idea of where to go. You can also see the mobs pretty well as well, so you can see what's spawning around you. And this is simply by going in and out of full screen on Windows using F11. So I saw a comment recently saying, James, I am stuck on the nether roof. So let's assume you have gone up here using the normal ender pearl method. And yeah, you've got no broken bedrock like this or anything. You fully are stuck on the nether roof. I think, by the way, this is crazy. I have no idea why it's so red now in Vibrant Visuals. that is crazy. Yeah, I think, and I don't know why that Enderman's there, but yeah, I think I'm right in saying that if you are stuck on the nether roof anywhere, you can just relog, whether that be on a normal world or on realms. I think you can just relog, and it'll put you back onto safe ground when you go back onto the world. Again, it might be slightly different because I've got loads of holes in my roof. But I think that's always been the way to get down. So if you're stuck, just try relogging and you should be okay. So you shouldn't be stuck forever. I mean, oh, right. Yeah, apparently it doesn't put you in a completely safe place. Apparently sometimes it just puts you in lava. Which is crazy. What the... Nah, that is absolutely insane. So, yeah, just be careful because you might end up in lava like I did. But, yeah, there you go. That's how to get off the nether roof. As I am up here and, yeah, Jamarchy is reopened. If you want to join the Jamarchy realm, the link to that is in the JamFam Discord server, and that's in the description. Basically, yeah, if you want to make a stash and you're trying to hide your items, maybe on the nether roof could be a good one with a boat. I mean, we can't really do anything on bedrock, but we can actually, you know, use a boat with a chest. So this could actually make a fairly decent stash spot. I mean, I'm going to try it, and hopefully no one finds my stuff. But, yeah, there you go. This lighting is so crazy. Speaking of lighting, and one thing I'm noticing more and more is the end is getting some weird lighting. I noticed this when I was recording a video the other day, but just look at that. Look how it turns my skin grey. And you can also see it on the floor. It's kind of like really light here, and it's not like right here. And I don't know why. There's got to be some kind of reason for this. I mean, I don't know where the light comes from. And I've had this on different worlds as well. I've had the same thing on the Jamarchy realm. So it's kind of, I mean, weird, right? Just look at that grey. Before we end this video, I'm going to try a couple duplication glitches, see what works, see what doesn't work. First of all, I'm going to try the stacked one. For me, this has always worked best in the nether. Again, it possibly could work in the overworld for you. But if it doesn't, go to the nether like me, and essentially you are going to need a stack of items. I'm going to be using diamonds, and then you want a singular one that you can throw on the floor, and then something you can fill up your inventory with, a little bit like that. And now we essentially want to pick up the stack and close our inventory at the same time, and we should be able to pick up the extra items. So let's see if we can do this. There we go. I'm now holding the extra items, and now if I save and quit, so I started off with 65 of the stacked item I wanted to duplicate, and I should just be able to go back on, and I should have 2 stacks instead of essentially 1. So let's see if that has worked. Just loading in, and yeah, there we go. We've now got 2 stacks instead of 1. That's pretty nice how that still works. I've jumped on the Geomarchy realm, which is, I mean, it's going pretty crazy, to be honest with you. Yeah, to try out another duplication glitch. Again, if you want to join this realm, the link to that will be in the Jam Fam Discord server, and that is in the description below. Now, all the items that you are going to need are in this bundle. I'll throw them out so I can get them and make this machine. It is super easy to make. You're going to need 2 droppers and simply face them, facing each other like that. You're going to need 9 pieces of redstone. Have a piece of redstone like that. One coming round like this. Super easy. And then last bit like that. We're going to need a comparator and a lever. And simply put the lever there. Make sure you press the comparator. And you're also going to need the bundle itself. So let's just go ahead and duplicate some totems. We're going to turn this on. Yeah, just to double check it works. I've also realized this works a lot better when you're online with someone. It just works so much better. When you're on your own, it kind of sometimes skips and misfires. When someone's online, it seems to work really, really smoothly. You can pretty much get a full shulker box of items really, really fast. Of course, you can do full stacks or singular stacked or non-stackable items, sorry. But, yeah, you can do full stacks as well. So, like I say, I think when someone's online, it's a lot better to actually do this. You can get a lot more without it emptying. So, yeah, there you go. Very easy duplication glitch to set up. Now I just need to grab all this stuff and put it back. So there we go. That is the end of today's video. Again, if you've got any bugs or glitches that you want to submit, feel free to do so in the comment section. You could do it in the community on YouTube. I recently opened the community tab thing. And yeah, you can do it on the Jam Fam Discord as well, where you can get the link to this realm. And that is in the description below. But that, my friend, is all I've got time for. I will catch you guys on the next one.